guys, here we go. The empty pan pay dirt. It says right here for Nathan. Not sure what that says, you guys. Some of that writing had faded off or scratched off or something, but it says 0.5 plus. Pretty sure that's the grams. So let's open this up. See if it's dry. If it's dry, I'll go ahead and dry classify it. I'm using I believe this is 1/8 inch. So I'll dry classify that if it's dry, and then if it's not, I'll wet classify it, which I probably should do anyways, but it's all right. We're at home. I'm not gonna lose anything like I would in the creek, so let's get this open and check it out. All right. Now open it up. Take a look inside, you guys. See if I can get a focus in for you. There it is. Looks pretty good. All right, yeah, all right. This stuff is dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw it all in here. Classify it out. Alright guys, there it is. Put that up to the side right here. We'll set that right here until having a hard time here. We'll get that set somewhere until we start running the buddy here and get it going. There we go. Check out what's in here. Check this out, you guys. I believe this is silver. I sent some silver here. Let's see if I can get focused in for you guys. Sorry about that. I can't get focused in. Let me get a different view, different angle, you guys, and I'll focus in. Pretty sweet. All right, there it is. Check that out, you guys. That is silver. That's awesome. That's a big piece of wire silver. Check that out. Awesome. I'll set that aside right here. Right into that right here. Check out what else is in here. There's the big. You can set that slowly right there. Alright. There's the small. This stuff right here, I'll run through the buddy. It looks a little bit wet because my pan was wet, so as soon as I started shaking it all in there, it's making everything wet, so sweet. All right, you guys, let me get everything all set up, get some jet dry in there, get the buddy running, turn on the pump, and we'll get running. I'm gonna go ahead and pan out the bigger material real quick, and we'll check it out. I'll probably pull these right out. It's a nice rusty looking quartz. Alright. I added jet dry to this. For those who don't know what the jet dry does, jet dry will break the surface tension so we don't have none of that small, finer gold float right out. It will hold on to the pan. Bring that back real quick, you guys. Let me step around real quick. You can see better. Stuff is really heavy here. Alright guys, nothing in that but that awesome piece of silver. We'll keep that aside, and then we'll get to running this right here. Right, as I say we get going, I wet all the dirt. Make sure you guys never want to run your dirt dry, especially in the sluice. It'll push your gold right out, so always make sure you have it all wet. I think I seen a piece of gold already in here, you guys. Alright, cool. Actually, this dirt is kind of dirty, so what I'll do to take care of that, I will just get a little bit of water in there, shake it. The jet dries in there, all the gold is gonna drop to the bottom. We won't have nothing come right out. I'll go on ahead and empty a little bit of water in there, right into this pan. Do it again. Make sure that water's a little cleaner. Yeah, now you can see it. It's a little bit more cleaner. We want to be able to see the sluice, see some clean water, so I can show you guys the gold. All right, there it is. Let's get going, you guys. Sometimes I need to turn the valve because the water is not flowing good enough quite yet, so I'll shut the valve down, stop the water, get it pushing right back out. Now you can see the water coming off exactly like it should. Everything seems to be all level, no bubbles in here. Bubbles in the small ripples right here will also push your gold right out. Let's grab a scoop, guys. Throw the first one in. See what we can see in the first scoop. I think I may see one in here flashing. It's a little bit dark for me, guys. Got an overcast today. I'm right here in the garage with the door open just in case I get rained on. Well, me being in the garage, I won't get rained on. Right, guys, I'm seeing some gold here. Let me get the camera down. You guys look. There it is. A little small piece right there in the center of the screen. That little yellow dot, that's gold. See another one right there. Doing its job. It's holding right there. It'll get buried. The more I put scoops in, and that gold will hold. So, all right, looking good, you guys. Check that out. That is a picker, you guys. I believe I will be able to pick that up. I'm not going to right here in the mat. There's gold everywhere coming up in this. Right there. Right there. All over. Check that out. Got all kinds of gold coming up in here. Check that out. With that right there, that's awesome. Right on can. Didn't have to send nothing that big to me, but I'll take it. Still got that much to go. Alright, I got that all cleaned up. All ran. Check this out, you guys. This last little bit I could not, well, I just didn't decide to dump the rest of it in there because it's very small black sands anyway, but take a look at that. There's a lot of gold in that. Really small, fine looking gold. Bigger piece right here, bigger pieces. All that stuff, that's all gold. But also, let's take a look right here in the mat. While it's cleaning out a little bit more, take a look at this. There's a lot of gold in here. You can see it. It's even holding right there in the E. Now, I may have still, you know, even with the jet dry and everything, you'll never catch it 100%. So I save all that. I'll rerun it once or twice more. I may have lost some, but this does catch the majority of it. I'd say 98-99% of the gold. So take a look at all that. There's a lot of gold in there. Really sweet. A lot of small gold, bigger gold, pickers. There's flakes in there. Check that big piece out right there. That's awesome. And there's a lot piled up in the hole right there. There's a lot of gold back there. That's a lot of gold, you guys. That looks really sweet. Even look at that, even back there. Now that's a nugget for sure. All right, check that out. All right, guys, I'm gonna let that clean out for just a sec. Put it in a pan. in that pan right there with all that nice gold right there. And then let's see what we got. Right on. Okay, I got that all cleaned up. Let's give it a look. It's really awesome. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Empty Pan. This is some great gold. Look at all that chunky stuff. There's a lot of fines in there. Some chunkies. There's even a wiry piece in there. Check that out. That's some sweet gold right there, you guys. All right, that'll be it for this one. Thank you again, Empty Pan. I really do appreciate it. I'm not gonna go ahead and weigh this out. I did not pay for this. He actually sent this bag to me out of appreciation. So for all the support I give him, I go and comment on all his videos, guys. I enjoy watching him a lot. He lives in a beautiful state. You guys need to go on there, check him out. That's the Empty Pan. All right, thank you a lot, Ken. To the next one, these guys. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think. And on the next one. All right.